Short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Jim. Go. Watch the motion. Ready.
On first down, Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Right there. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop, 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 14.
Look at me, zipper. It's mine. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Hey, let's get this. Big grip.
Block working out of the gun. He rifles one, and he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The end result, 21 yards.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Raiders on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Yep. Go, go. Hey, zoom. 58's the mic. Get it.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You don't want no problems with me.
Carl Nassib there on the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
80 weapon. Snap.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey, and he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 10-2 soft.
I got him.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Lindsey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
And 12 at the 37-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Push him back. Push him back.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Let's go, let's go.
6-6, bullet high. 5.
On 3rd down, Lindsey. Oh, what a move. And some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
On the
line.
double.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Yeah, that's what I do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Denver, they do get the victory here in the season finale, but it was altogether a disappointing season as they wind up at 6-10. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 3-13 season. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.